There were times when Nokia was all about being tough.
I've been alone.
I miss those times. Nowadays, whenever I put a smartphone on this machine, I have to ask myself, why are you even doing this? I know that dropping a recent decent smartphone from 4 meters doesn't make much sense, because these smartphones weren't meant to be dropped from 4 meters. Still, many of them survive. Conclusion? Today's smartphones are tough, so this one should be much tougher. Due to its military standard certificate, this Nokia should survive a 1.5 meters drop, not a 4 meters drop. For this one person watching this in the US, nice to have you here, 4 meters is about 13 feet and 1.5 meters is roughly 5 feet. Back to the phone. It survived, and it shouldn't come as a surprise. Before we go any further, let me tell you a bit about this phone. It's not that I don't trust it will survive our next tests. It's just not much to talk about. Except for the wireless charging. The fact that it's present and the fact that it's 15 watts. It's quite fast comparing to the 18 watts wired charging. In this case, I would go for the wireless most of the time probably. It takes a while to charge this 4630 mAh battery, but it might last for 2 days. How's that? Well, the screen is a Full HD Plus IPS LCD, so it shouldn't drain the battery. It's covered with Gorilla Glass Victus though. The toughest Gorilla Glass there is. The Snapdragon 480 is not a power-hungry chipset as well. And as far as Android One is concerned, you're getting 3 years of OS updates and 4 years of security updates with this phone. But this is definitely not a flagship, not even close. This seems to be a rugged phone that doesn't look like a brick. But then from the promotion videos and photos, I thought it would be smaller. I mean, this is Samsung S21 Ultra 5G and it's a big phone. And it's smaller than the XR20. Even if you put a rugged case on the Samsung, it would probably still be smaller than the Nokia. So yeah, it's a huge phone, but it's said to have great speakers. And I think that the speakers are loud. And there are so many options here when it comes to both photos and videos, but then it's 180p, 60 or 30 frames. That's it. And this is the selfie camera. It does something weird to my face. You know how they say that the best camera is the one that you have in your pocket? So if someone asks you to show them your best camera and you show them this, they might be like, are you okay? Do you need some money? Is everything good? Fuck those hypocrites. They definitely can't use their phones to play the games I'm about to show you. The phone's totally fine. This is like... I feel that we're back to the old good Nokia. It hits something, it breaks something.
Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around someone? 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? something worse to kill his head with, make him forget somehow. Might be.
Oh, did I mention the headphone jack before? It's here.
Died another day, she would have wished he stayed, but they're done. Sorry's won't be enough this time. Yeah, he's calling all his friends to get some action. Don't distract him right now. He's fine, got Lucy on the line, let's get this started. Where's the party tonight? I feel good, nothing weighs me down. I can't believe my luck right now. Red eyes while he
I think I could go a bit further with this one, but do you think this would ever happen to you?
Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart.
Or this?
Big star. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have fun?
Still a perfectly usable brick. Maybe I went too far with this one, but look at us, tech YouTubers. Or should I say, look at them, because all I do is feature some tech products in my goofy videos. Great studios, bunch of producers, editors, animators, great stuff, great things. And yet, they sit in front of the camera and talk about another dull smartphone almost every week. It's not fun anymore. And maybe I'm just a simple man, but this gives me joy. And there are no consequences of doing this. And even though this video is not sponsored by Nokia, I don't do sponsored reviews in general, I want to thank you, Nokia. It was fun. And I want to thank you for watching and hope to see you next week. I'll have nothing for you. Bye.
Yeah, his baby said that they don't got a future like it burns. So give him something worse to kill his head with, make him forget somehow.